Virtual reality, or VR, is transforming the way that we view the world. For veterans, it's become a crucial tool to fight PTSD. With prolonged exposure, they can learn the skills to calm physical symptoms and help them find peace. The VA says 7% or more than 1 million veterans experience PTSD, and there are some studies that say that number could be as high as 30%. The Wounded Warrior Project says as many as 3 in 4 warriors surveyed say they experience PTSD. And many of these veterans struggle with PTSD for years, and they do so quietly and alone. And that can lead to some pretty dark places: addiction, panic attacks, depression among them. And that is also the case for retired Army Command Sgt. Major Tonya Oxendine, who dealt with PTSD for years and was even close to driving off a bridge at one point. But she got help through virtual reality, and now she says she is, quote, winning at life. Tonya joins us now to talk more about her story, as well as Dr. Erin Fletcher, the director of the Warrior Care Network for the Wounded Warrior Project. Thanks to you both. Great to see you smiling. Tonya, it's brave of you, one, doing what you did, so thank you for your service to our country, and for sharing this journey through PTSD and the challenges. You say this virtual reality saved your life. Can't hear you, Tonya. I'm going to give this one beat and see if we can correct the audio, but I'll bring in Dr. Fletcher real quick while we work out your audio issue. How many veterans are taking part in this opportunity to use VR to address their PTSD?
So, good morning. There's hundreds of, veterans are now have access to this type of effective treatment. We know, as you mentioned, 3 in 4 veterans are struggling with PTSD. And we know that virtual reality coupled with prolonged exposure can provide almost, immediate improvements in your symptoms, which is incredibly hopeful.
So tell me a little bit more about the program and how people access this, that come to you and say, I'm struggling, or they go to their medical professional and say, I need some help. Where's the access point begin?
So for Wounded Warrior Project, there's, an access point. We have a resource center full of trained, compassionate teammates that are here to help guide the warrior through the process. They don't have to know exactly what they need to do or what the next step is. They just need to be able to say, I need help, and someone's going to be there. And they come into our program and they go through an assessment, and then they're matched with, potentially virtual reality and prolonged exposure to really begin to take the power back from those incredibly painful memories that they have from their traumatic experience. Prolonged exposure and virtual reality provides that really safe and caring and open environment to address that. Because I know what Tonya's experienced. It's a lot of avoidance. It's, I don't want to think about the worst thing that's ever happened to me again. And so I'm gonna avoid that. And virtual reality helps learn a different way to not have to avoid those memories.
Yeah, Tonya, I think we can hear you now. I'm wondering how it worked for you. You said it saved your life. How exactly does VR work in this sense?
Yeah, so it was a part of that, because I was on the brink of committing suicide. So what it did for me, what virtual reality did for me, it addressed my trauma and it exposed me to that trauma so that I can have the chance to confront it. And it did it in a safe environment, a non-confronting environment, and it helped me learn how to cope with the anxiety and reframe my mind, my way of thinking about the traumatic events. Overall, the process with virtual reality, it helped quiet my nervous system. It helped quiet my mind. You mentioned earlier, said that I live a wonderful life, and it's because of that, and it's because of Wounded Warrior Project and Warrior Care Network, as Dr. Fletcher mentioned. I get to live a wonderful life now because, like I said, I was on the brink of suicide, and I did not want to leave a legacy of suicide for my sons. And that is why I am winning. But virtual reality is a part of me being the winner that I am today.
Yeah, well said. So well said. I imagine that's pretty challenging, right, to go through these traumatic experiences. It probably wasn't an instant reaction or a change, but to see that it worked over time sounds like a game changer, Tonya.
Yeah, it is. At first it was intimidating. I was scared, trying to, bring those worst nightmares back to life, things that I had suppressed and wanted to forget about. But with Wounded Warrior Project encouraging me and supporting me, and even doing follow-on help with our Warrior Care Network, I mean, you can't fail when you have people after you have fallen down and been knocked out. You can't fail when they are right there in your corner, standing right there with you, picking you up, just like we so animately do, and carrying you on our shoulders. So I could not fail. I just had to continue to push and deal with it and to come out on the other side.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.